got me up all night. All I'm singing is love songs. She got me up all night.
What up, this your man CDot with episode 25. Let's talk about some sports talk. Alright, let's talk about the Lakers and Kobe. Alright, if you guys haven't heard already, Kobe will be out for the rest of this season and the playoffs with the Achilles injury that is making his next season look a little weary and unpredictable. With the Lakers losing 79-91 with the Spurs, with Manu Ginobili having a phenomenal game, it's looking like the Lakers really need Kobe a lot. And making it through the first round without Kobe is looking a little bit unrealistic. With today, Miami Heat beat the Milwaukee Bucs with a nice performance from LeBron James with 27 points and Dwayne Wade with 23. They're just rolling like they were in the regular season. Let's talk about some sad news. If you guys haven't heard already, which you probably should have heard already, the bombing up in Boston, it's a tragic situation. Just some sick people just plotting some sick stuff that shouldn't happen. With people running to support the Sandy Hook victims and kids, they're just running just to support them, and then some sick people just planting some bombs with their. Shouts out to all the victims and family of the members of the people who were affected by this bombing. It's a tragic situation, but some type of justice have been served. But shouts out to those people who've been touched and affected by this. In some NFL news, Darrelle Revis is now the #1 cornerback for the Buccaneers. He got traded from the Jets to the Bucs for the 13th pick. The 13th pick that the Bucs had, well, they will be giving that to the Jets in trade of Darrelle Revis. His contract is worth $96 million, but the catch is no money is guaranteed. With him coming from a torn ACL, the Buccaneers, they don't want to feel like he's taking money that he's not well earned or deserved. So everything he does on the field will affect his paycheck, which I think all players should do. No guaranteed money really, because you're just guaranteeing them money and you don't even know what they do. What if he gets hurt and he really doesn't produce for your team? But I think the Bucs did a real smart move with no real guaranteed money. But he can get money. He can still get his money the way, as long as he plays good. But in some other news, with the draft coming up this Thursday, it's looking a little unweary. From 1 to 10, from Joku, who they say should be taking #1, or the left tackle who's been getting a lot of hype since the draft's been starting, from Central Michigan. I don't really know. From 1 to 10, it's looking a little weary. I don't know who's going. I was going to make a mock draft, but it's just so unweary. I just think I might just sit back and watch what unfolds on Thursday night. But I really want to see where Geno Smith goes, because first he was going to go to the Chiefs #1 for a little bit until they got Alex Smith from San Francisco. And then they talked about him going to the Jaguars, but Blaine Gabbert's there, and they're talking about Deion Jordan. So I don't really know. It's a lot of landing spots he could go in the top 10, and some people saying he might slide in the middle of the draft. But we won't know until Thursday comes, so we'll just sit back and relax and just enjoy the show. But if I hear anything else, I shoot out to you guys. Make sure you check out my blog. I have that in the description. I'll put all my other stuff in the description. Follow me on Twitter at CDot Sports Talk, Instagram, all that jazz. It's all at CDot Sports Talk. You can find me. Just see what I'm up to, sports news and stuff like that. Make sure you tell people about this, what I'm all about, what the show's about, and this your man CDot signing out.